Break into. To start a new market or industry. The company hopes to break out into international markets this year. Call off. To cancel a meeting or event. Due to the storm, they had to call off the conference scheduled for tomorrow. Carry out. To execute or perform a task. The team will carry out the market research before launching the campaign. Come up with. To invent or create an idea or solution. She came up with a brilliant idea for improving customer service. Cut back. To reduce expenses or staff. The company had to cut back on expenses during the economic downturn. Fill in. To provide necessary information or complete a form. Could you fill in this form with your contact details, please? Get ahead. To advance in one's career or business. He worked hard to get ahead in his career and eventually become the manager. Go over. To review or examine something in detail. Let's go over the financial report to check for any discrepancies. Hold on. To wait for a moment. Hold on a moment. I will be right back with you. Look into. To investigate or examine a situation. The authorities promise to look into the matter of rising pollution levels. Make up. To compensate for a loss or mistake. We need to make up for the lost time by working extra hours this week. Put together. To assemble or create something from individual parts. She put together a fantastic presentation for the investors. Run into. To encounter a problem or difficulty. We run into some technical difficulties while setting up the equipment. Set up. To establish or create a new business or organization. They plan to set up a new branch in the city center next year. Take over. To assume control or ownership of something. The big company decided to take over the small local business. Turn down. To reject an offer or proposal. She had to turn down the job offer due to scheduling conflicts. Work out. To support or reinforce something. The team needs to work out the details before presenting the proposal. Back up. To solve a problem or come up with a solution. The data should be backed up regularly to prevent any loss. Bring in. To generate revenue or profit. The new marketing strategy aims to bring in more customers. Check out. To investigate or examine something before making a decision. Before investing, it's essential to check out the company's financial status. Figure out. To understand or solve a problem. We need to figure out a solution to this production issue quickly. Phase out. To gradually discontinue or eliminate something. The company plans to phase out older models to focus on new designs. Roll out. To launch or introduce a new product or service. They are set to roll out the updated version of their app next month. Shake up. To make significant changes to a company or organization. The CEO intends to shake up the company's structure for better efficiency. Take on. To accept responsibility or a new project. The company decided to take on the challenge on entering a new market. Cash in. To profit from an opportunity or investment. Investor aims to cash in on the booming market trend. Cut off. To terminate a business relationship or connection. The supplier was cut off due to consistently late deliveries. Draw up. To create or draft a plan or agreement. The legal team will draw up the contract for new partnership. Fill out. To complete a form or document. Please fill out this form with your contact details. Gear up. To prepare or get ready for a task or project. The team is gearing up for the product launch next week. Move forward. To progress or advance towards a goal. We need to move forward with this project despite the setbacks. Pull out. To withdraw or exit from a business or market. The company decided to pull out of the international market due to a low demand. Settle in. To become comfortable in a new position or location. It took her a few weeks to settle in after joining the new department. Stand out. To be noticeable or distinguishable from others. Their product stand out in terms of quality compared to competitors. Take up. To start or begin a new project or task. He decided to take up the offer to lead the new project. Wind down. To gradually decrease or come to an end. The company plans to wind down its operations in the next quarter. Bear with. To ask someone to be patient or wait for something. Please bear with us while we resolve this technical issue. Close down. To permanently shut down a business or operation. The restaurant had to close down due to lack of profitability. Come across. To find or discover something by chance. She came across a useful article while researching for the project. Follow up. To continue communication or action after an initial interaction. After the initial meeting, they scheduled a follow-up discussion. Gear towards. To target or focus on a particular audience or market. The marketing campaign is geared towards younger audience. Hold out. To persist or withstand a challenge or obstacle. They are holding out for better terms before signing the contract. Lay out. To plan or organize something in detail. The CEO will lay out the vision for the company's future. Pass on. To transfer or give something to another person. He decided to pass on the opportunity and focus on other projects. Pick up. To acquire or improve a skill or knowledge. She quickly picked up the new software skills during the training. Roll back. to reduce or revert to a previous level or state. Due to negative feedback, the company decided to roll back the changes. Run out of, to exhaust or deplete a resource or supply. The store ran out of stock due to unexpectedly high demand. Show up, to arrive or appear at a meeting or event. He failed to show up for the important client meeting. Sort out, to resolve or clarify a problem or situation. The team needs to sort out the logistics for the upcoming event. Team up, to collaborate or work together on a project or task. The two companies decided to team up for a joint marketing campaign. Think through, to carefully consider or analyze a decision or plan. It's crucial to think through the implications before making a decision. Touch base, to make contact or communication briefly with someone. Let's touch base next week to discuss the project progress. Write up, to create a written report or a document. She will write up the detailed report for the quarterly review. Close out, to complete or finalize a project or transaction. They are aiming to close out the deal by the end of the month. Turn up, to increase or intensify or to appear unexpectedly. The sales unexpectedly turn up after implementing the new strategy. Back down, to withdraw from a position or argument. Eventually, they had to back down from their initial demands.